Darkness rises, and light to meet it.
A Jedi can use the Force to manipulate the behavior and perceptions of weak-minded beings. Essentially, the power referred to by Jedi as Affect Mind and Alter Mind, but commonly known as Jedi Mind tricks, utilizes a combination of receptive empathy, projective empathy, and hypnosis. Jedi Mind tricks can stop the understanding of what's really happening by blocking the senses, and can also obliterate memories altogether, or even replace them with false ones. Species with highly organized mental facilities, such as the Hutts and Toydarians, are naturally immune to mind tricks. The Jedi Master Uriel Poof was a consummate illusionist, reportedly capable of making himself invisible to fellow Jedi. He was also able to quickly determine an opponent's fears through the use of the Force, and could create illusions that were perceived by entire armies. In several instances, his projected mind tricks prompted quick ends to battles. The Osli Crimson Holocron provides the following recording by Master Poof. Young Jedi, I know many of you are eager to test your Affect Mind abilities, and that some have already attempted this power amongst yourselves. While it can be most useful in conflict resolution, Affect Mind must be used with restraint almost always as a last resort, after exhausting less dangerous avenues that lead to peace. Yes, less dangerous, say I, for the power can easily cause permanent damage to a relatively innocent subject. For example, imagine you are on a mission that requires you to discreetly infiltrate a secured building. Despite your efforts at stealth, you were sighted by an armed guard. An opportunity for Affect Mind. But with so many opportunities to choose from, what is the Jedi to do? Before you answer, consider this. While the guard may prove to be an obstacle on your mission, he is also a living being. He may not be menacing by nature, merely an employee or servant. He may have a family, others who care about him. Had you met him under different circumstances, you might have discovered him to be a friend and ally. What to do then? Make the guard see you as a small, unthreatening creature? Make him go to sleep? Or forget he saw you at all? Hypnotically suggest that you have leapt away from where you are standing and encourage the guard to chase the apparition you have created. Project a frightening image that will cause him to flee. All these things could very well work, young Jedi, but have you considered the consequences? What if the guard enjoys shooting at small, unthreatening creatures? What if his species is physically incapable of sleep? What if he forgets he saw you, but the fact that he even unwittingly allowed you to pass will cost him his job or his life? What physical trauma will he suffer if he chases your apparition into a wall or solid rock? What if you strike such fear in him that he dies on the spot, or forgets the nature of gravity as he tries to escape over the edge of the nearest cliff? I need not lecture that you are responsible for your decisions and actions. However, I will remind you that any course will leave a wake, and that even the smallest ripple can cause death. I also will remind you that you have yet to resolve that problem with the guard. Makes you wish you had been more stealthy, yes? I have presented only a few variables for you to consider about the situations with the guard, but this is enough for you to realize that it would be irresponsible of me to encourage any specific utilization of Affect Mind. I will make a few suggestions, however. As a Jedi, you should be able to sense immediately whether the guard is prone to violence or susceptible to fear. This knowledge can be used to your advantage and may direct your use of Affect Mind. Also, you must determine whether it is best to divert or subdue your target. Such decisions must often be made instantly and without hesitation. What would I have done in such a situation, you ask? I really can't say. A Jedi is not proud or boastful, and I trust you will understand I am sincere when I say that. It is hard for me to imagine that the guard might have spied me in the first place, had I not wished to be seen. But if a guard had seen me, I might make him believe I was nothing but a gust of wind, or the shadow of a soaring indigenous avian. A Jedi can do such things, for it is the will of the Force. Join me next time as we discuss telekinesis. If you're new here to the channel, subscribe and join the Dreamwalkers on our journey. Be sure to check out the Rancor Report, where I discuss what's trending in pop culture, gaming and Star Wars news, reviews, theories, and clues. I do what I love. I hope you love what I do. This has been Lore and Legends. Until next time.